Welcome to Travel Guide Roy, and today we're taking a delicious journey through Turkish cuisine. Turkish food is rich in flavors and traditions, and I'm excited to share with you my top 10 favorite traditional Turkish dishes. Let's dive in. The kebab, just the word evokes such primal, succulent satisfaction. In Turkey, it's a whole glorious family of grilled meats. From tender, juicy sikh kebabi to the Moorish, slow-cooked doner kebab, it's a symphony of flavors. Imagine the smoky char clinging to seasoned lamb, chicken or vegetables. Each bite is an explosion of textures. Don't forget a squeeze of lemon. A kebab is not just a meal, it's an experience. Sharing laughter and stories with loved ones. Turkish kebabs are very, very good indeed. Let's talk about meze, those captivating little dishes that are practically an art form in Turkey. Think of it as a tantalizing prelude to your main course, a vibrant tapestry of flavors that will leave you wanting more. From creamy hummus, rich in tahini and lemon, to smoky eggplant dips like baba ganoush that just melts in your mouth, meze is all about variety and abundance. And don't even get me started on the karchik, a refreshing yogurt dip with cucumber and herbs. So cooling and tangy, it's the perfect foil to those richer flavors. The beauty of meze lies not just in its taste, but also in its communal spirit. It's about gathering around a table laden with these colorful creations, sharing bites, and savoring the moment with good company. So when in Turkey, embrace the meze experience. Let those vibrant flavors transport you, and remember, sharing is caring. Baklava is not just a dessert, it's an indulgence, a symphony of textures and flavors that will transport you straight to dessert heaven. Imagine this, delicate layers of phyllo pastry, so thin you can almost see through them, brushed with melted butter and layered with the crunch of finely chopped nuts. And then, the final flourish, a generous drizzle of sweet, sticky syrup, often infused with fragrant spices like cinnamon and cloves, that seeps into every nook and cranny, creating a melt-in-your-mouth experience that is simply divine. Each bite is an explosion of contrasts, the crispness of the pastry, the richness of the nuts, the sweetness of the syrup, all coming together in perfect harmony. It's the kind of dessert that makes you want to close your eyes and sigh with pleasure. So, my dears, if you're looking for a truly special treat, look no further than baklava. It's a taste of Turkish tradition that will leave you utterly smitten. Manti is Turkish comfort food at its finest. These tiny, delicate dumplings, often described as Turkish ravioli, are little parcels of pure joy. Imagine this, thin, handmade dough, carefully filled with a savory mixture of ground meat, usually lamb or beef, onions and spices. These little parcels are then boiled to perfection and served with a dollop of creamy yogurt and a drizzle of spicy tomato sauce. The real magic happens when you take that first bite. The dumplings practically melt in your mouth, releasing a burst of flavor from the seasoned meat and the tangy yogurt sauce. It's a symphony of textures and tastes, both comforting and utterly delicious. Manti is a labor of love, often made by hand and enjoyed on special occasions. It's the kind of dish that warms your soul and makes you feel right at home. So, my dears, if you ever get the chance to try manti, don't hesitate. It's a true taste of Turkish hospitality. Lahmacun is Turkish street food at its finest. Think of it as a thin, crispy flatbread, almost like a pizza, but oh so much more. The base is spread with a spicy, savory mixture of minced meat, usually lamb or beef, tomatoes, onions, peppers, and a blend of aromatic spices. It's then cooked to perfection in a hot oven, emerging with a gorgeous, slightly charred crust and a tantalizing aroma that will make your mouth water. The beauty of lahmacun lies in its simplicity. You can enjoy it as is, straight from the oven, or sprinkle it with fresh herbs, a squeeze of lemon juice, and a dollop of tangy yogurt. Some even like to roll it up with a bit of salad for a delicious and satisfying meal on the go. It's the perfect food to grab on a busy day or to share with friends while exploring the bustling streets of Turkey. Trust me, my dears, lahmacun is a true taste of Turkish life. Pide is Turkish pizza's sophisticated older sister. Imagine a boat-shaped flatbread, freshly baked in a hot oven until it's puffy and golden brown, with a slightly charred crust that gives it that irresistible smoky flavor. But here's where the magic really happens. The pide is then topped with a variety of delicious ingredients, from classic combinations like cheese and spinach, to more adventurous options like minced meat, sausage, or even eggs. The toppings are nestled in the center of the pide, allowing the edges to puff up and create a beautiful, crusty frame. As it bakes, the cheese melts into a gooey, irresistible dream, and the aromas that fill the air are simply divine. Pide is best enjoyed straight from the oven, piping hot and shared with loved ones. It's the kind of dish that brings people together, a true symbol of Turkish hospitality and good cheer. Let's talk about köfte, shall we? These aren't your average meatballs, my dears. Turkish köfte are in a league of their own, bursting with flavor and incredibly versatile. Imagine this: ground meat, usually lamb or beef, mixed with finely chopped onions, garlic, and a blend of aromatic spices like cumin, paprika, and mint. The mixture is then shaped into small bite-sized balls or patties and cooked to perfection, either grilled, pan-fried, or baked in a rich tomato sauce. The result? Juicy, flavorful meatballs that are an absolute delight to eat. Köfte can be enjoyed in so many ways. You can serve them with rice pilaf, bulgur wheat, or a simple salad. They're also delicious tucked inside a wrap with some hummus and veggies, or even added to soups and stews for an extra layer of flavor. However you choose to enjoy them, Turkish köfte are a true testament to the power of simple, flavorful ingredients. Börek is a culinary masterpiece, a testament to the Turkish love affair with pastry. Imagine thin, delicate layers of phyllo pastry, brushed with melted butter and layered with a variety of savory fillings. From classic combinations like cheese and spinach, to more hearty options like minced meat, potatoes, or even eggplant, there's a börek out there for everyone. The filled pastry is then rolled, folded, or shaped into intricate designs before being baked to golden perfection in a hot oven. The result is a symphony of textures and flavors, with the crispy, flaky pastry giving way to a savory, satisfying filling. Börek can be enjoyed as a snack, a light lunch, or even a main course. It's often served with a dollop of creamy yogurt and a sprinkle of fresh herbs, adding a refreshing contrast to the richness of the pastry. Trust me, my dears, börek is a true taste of Turkish delight. İmam Bayıldı, a dish with a name as intriguing as its flavor. Legend has it that an imam fainted from pure pleasure after tasting this dish, and darling, I can see why. Imagine this: tender, juicy eggplant, slowly braised in olive oil with sweet caramelized onions, ripe tomatoes, garlic, and a hint of cinnamon and sugar. The eggplant soaks up all those gorgeous flavors, becoming meltingly soft and utterly irresistible. It's a vegetarian dish that's full of character, with a perfect balance of sweet, savory, and slightly tangy notes. İmam Bayıldı is best served at room temperature, allowing all those flavors to meld and develop. It's traditionally served as part of a Meze spread, but it's equally delicious as a light lunch or a side dish. So, my dears, if you're looking for a vegetarian dish that's both impressive and delicious, look no further than İmam Bayıldı. It's a true taste of Turkish culinary history. Künefe is a dessert that will set your senses alight. It's a show-stopping treat, a celebration of textures and flavors, a bed of shredded phyllo pastry called kadayıf, cooked to a golden crisp and soaked in sweet, buttery syrup. Nestled on top is a layer of gooey, melted cheese, often a special unsalted cheese called dil peyniri. The künefe is then baked to perfection, emerging with a caramelized top and a tantalizing aroma. It's traditionally served hot, with a generous sprinkle of crushed pistachios. Each bite is an explosion of contrasts: crispy pastry, gooey cheese, sweet syrup, and nutty pistachios. Thanks for watching. I hope this video made your mouth water and inspired you to try some traditional Turkish food. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more culinary adventures. Leave a comment below with your favorite Turkish dish or any recipes you'd like me to try next. Don't forget to follow me on your social media handles for more delicious content. Until next time, happy eating.